Alarm ring.
Same thing, same dream, no scheme.
Yeah. Early morning shoes by the door. Phone lighting up, I'm up before the score. Planner on the table, vision on the wall. Prayed on it once, now I gotta make the call. Hit the mirror, talk to myself like a coach. Discipline daily, that's the only approach. Came from the quiet side, far from the shine. Built every brick, one plan at a time. Rise and grind, I don't snooze on time. Every setback, I redesign. Turn that pressure into diamond, watch me shine. Rise and grind, I keep my eyes on mine. I got faith and I got spine. Every single day I climb. I rise and grind, rise and grind. Notebook full, turn scribbles into steps. Schedule so tight, I can barely catch my breath, but I like that. Hungry like the first of the month when the lights flat. Friends hit late, say they wanna go out. I'm at home mapping every move, laying it out. They gon' see it when the numbers all lined in a row. They gon' say it look fast, I remember it slow. Miss sleep, miss trends, I was locked in. Stack skills, stack wins, not an option. Stack days like cash in the safe. If you talking about luck, I'm talking about fate, yeah. Rise and grind, I don't snooze on time. Every setback, I redesign. Turn that pressure into diamond, watch me shine. Rise and grind, I keep my eyes on mine. I got faith and I got spine. Every single day I climb. Rise and grind, rise and grind. Who gon' do the work if I don't? Who gon' chase this dream if I won't? Yeah. Heart still beating like a drum in my chest. As long as it moving, I'm giving my best. Rise and grind, I don't snooze on time. Every setback, I redesign. Turn that pressure into diamond, watch me shine. Rise and grind, I keep my eyes on mine. I got faith and I got spine. Every single day I climb. Rise and grind, rise and grind.
Alarm ring.
Same thing, same dream, no scheme.
Yeah. Early morning shoes by the door. Phone lighting up, I'm up before the score. Planner on the table, vision on the wall. Prayed on it once, now I gotta make the call. Hit the mirror, talk to myself like a coach. Discipline daily, that's the only approach. Came from the quiet side, far from the shine. Built every brick, one plan at a time.
Teeth grit, skin marks on the life I live. Gas mask, breathe fumes, that's faith. Tattooed, every bad choice on my face. Clock in, 2 jobs, 3 shifts. Pay slips, looking like cool tricks. Anger in a glitched up jaw. Whole world feeling like jigsaw. I'm past the point of breaking. Face on in hands shaking. They said you're overreacting, but they don't see the ground cracking. Blue light from the phone, bad news. Scroll, scroll, every headline bruised. Friends are in the cracks, they slip. Quick call, let alone silence. I stunt all the fear I feel. Turn pain in the cold, I steal. I'm past the point of breaking. Veins on me, they shaking.
chemistry. Street serving, cowabunga. 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 Street serving, what's the purpose? What you searching? What you looking for? Street serving, they been lurking. What's your burden? What's your cost to bear? Street serving, waves perfect. What's the verdict? Who you vote for? Street serving, my girl's German. She twerking. What's your government? Street serving, cowabunga. 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 Street serving, street surfing. Palm trees lean when I slide through. Go gold on my neck. Ocean breeze in the drive coupe. 808 jumping, old block shake. When I ride through, young white surf a kid, but the flow got a dark mood. Street surfing, cops lurking, watching every move. Sunset bounce with a baseline, knock the roof. Skater chicks by the rail, trying to catch a vibe. Big wave energy, everybody feel alive. Street serving, cowabunga. 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 Street surfing, what's the purpose? What you hustle for? Everybody talk tough to the pressure at the door. Board in the trunk, in the block, got a beach style. Still throwing parties where the whole crowd scream loud. Street surfing, waves crash while the tires screech. Bad little blonde with the sand still on the feet. Life move fast, so I live like the tide do. Street surfing every night till the sky turn blue.
At times I just wanna say fuck it. Like be pulling them strings, feel like a puppet. But I ain't cut from cloth that break easy. I've been through storms, still God seem to see me. Just another day, just another day, just another fight. Just another fight. Trying to keep my soul clean, trying to make it through the night. At times I just wanna say fuck. Like we pulling them strings, feel like a puppet. Smiling on the outside, inside I'm in public. With all my private pain, still act like it's nothing. If you don't follow your dreams, feel you trapped though. Clocking in, clocking out, same old back road. World keep asking why my heart got a crack glow. I'm just that rose that grew out the concrete crack slow. Fried chicken, baked mac, cheese on the plate. That's my favorite feast when the world feel fake. Family at the table, that's a blessing I chase. Even with my mind in a darker place. Walking message from God, I don't say it for image. That's why I'm fighting demons that don't come with a witness. Grew up in the church, but I'm not religious. Still feel the spirit when I'm down in the trenches. I've been low, I've been lost, I've been tired. Still got smoke in my chest, still got fire. They don't see what it costs to inspire. Every scar on my soul built a fighter. I don't need no perfect road, I just need my faith to hold. When the nights get cold, I remember I was chosen. It's just another day, another chance to make it. Another heavy load, but I still gotta take it. Dreams on my mind, can't let nobody break it. Came from the cracks, now I'm rising through the pavement. Just another day, but I'm still here breathing, fighting my demons, still searching for meaning. God in my walk, even when I'm bleeding. I ain't religious, but I know I got a reason. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Blaze Hunter Knife Wonder. Small world, I think they got it twisted. Let me holler at them. Ooh, no. What you mean, no? I ain't Pinocchio, you won't catch me on no string, yo. Him and the cricket with it when I step on the scene, bro. Surrounded by money like a casino. Catch me winning big with the team, no. It's a small world, but the circle's even smaller. About the size of an Eminem, but everyone's a baller. Play on a night, wonder Mr. Cut 'em all. Grab my chip, we ducking off. Ain't starting none of y'all, I'm protected by peace. Cause the enemy is always on the prowl. So straight up, stay prayed up, keep my head above ground. I ain't playing with no demons, ain't no Ouija board or tarot cards. I see drama, I just lean back like the terror squad. Ain't throwing shade, what worth you don't worth me. If it ain't the Holy Spirit, then respectfully it don't concern me. Cause truthfully it don't earn me my spot next to the King of Kings. Anything less you can leave me be. Cause in my soul I got this fire. In this joy I got loud like an amplifier. I'm just here to spread love and to inspire. Guarantee Keisha Hunter birth a fire. Ooh, Lord.
Sometimes you gotta sit with yourself.
No crowd,
No crowd,
no noise,
no noise, no fake love clapping in the background.
just you. Your dreams,
Your brain,
and that little voice saying,
don't quit today.
I felt trapped before, but trapped ain't dead. And if you're still breathing, God ain't done writing yet.
Yeah, I was built from the pressure, raised from the lesson. Pain tried to test me, God made a message. I ain't here for pretending, I'm here for the healing. If you ever felt broken, then you know this feeling.
Just another day. But I'm still standing.
Just another scar.
But I'm still planning.
I came from the crack.
Blaze Hunter Night
Still
Wonder.
go anyway.
Small world, just another day.
Yeah.
What?
Back
Don't
up.
know what time it is. Hey.
Hands on your knees. Don't
the
talk.
Slurpees ready.
I need is my coffee.
Let's go.
Then I'm on you, get it off me. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. Hands on your thighs,
Sunrise,
don't stop,
Kino,
please.
Small World.
I need is my coffee.
I see you, homie.
Then I'm on go if you got me. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. Hands
Yo,
on
Pryme,
your thighs,
no solo,
don't stop,
no K-Will.
please.
What's up?
Late and I'm back on demons. Steam in the cup got me back to scheming. Eyes wide open, I'm locked, I'm leaning. If I sip twice, everybody start leaning. Whoa. Shorty got drip like fresh hot brew. Hands on hips that drip on you. Right, left, that move. That's my type, that's my mode. I say one sip,
She say one dip.
turn around, quick, let it bounce, let it flip. Barista with it, how she work that grind. Got the whole line win when she curve that spine.
I need is my coffee.
Hola.
Then I'm on you, get it off me. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. I need is my coffee.
Hola.
Then I'm on go if you got me. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. Hands on your thighs, don't stop,
Yeah.
please.
Walk in hot, that fresh drip spill. Steam off hips, make the whole room chill. Clock on 10, but I move on thrill. One little sip, I'ma do too much.
Still wake up, shake up, tip that cup, then I make that cake up. Curve like S when I hit that bass up. Hands on deck when I bend that waist up.
You need sleep, I just need my drink. I just need the beat and a little bit of ink. I just need space in the hand on the sink. Then I pop that thing for you even can blink.
I need is my coffee. Then I'm on you, get it off me. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. I need is my coffee.
Hola.
Then I'm on go if you got me. Hands on your thighs, don't stop, please. Hands on your thighs, don't stop,
Don't stop.
don't stop, don't stop.
Rise and grind, beautiful people. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there, and before we get this party started, we want to take a quick moment to honor the brave men and women who sacrificed their lives for the freedoms we enjoy every single day. To the fallen heroes and the families carrying their legacy, we thank you, we honor you, and we remember you today. Memorial Day, Monday, May 25th, 2026. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch and Ninth Wonder TV. I hope y'all got your slurpage ready, preferably Vanta Coffee, the official slurpage of the I Feel Good Morning Show. And welcome to the best damn morning show on the damn planet, hosted by the Ninth Wonder of the Universe, Blaze Hunter, and your favorite co-host with the most, Samantha, the voice of the GPS. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. I feel good. It's my time. I'm living my life, get mine. And baby, I feel good, no lie. Big cheese cross my face, you know why. Baby, I feel good. These haters try to steal my joy, but I swear by my Lord, especially cause I feel good, baby. So next time you see that boy, ain't gotta ask because the door is so good.
So good. You are now tuned in to the I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio.
Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up, while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up, while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just
Yo, squad, what's poppin'? Rise and grind, and welcome to the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze It Up Radio, baby. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. I'm your host with the absolute most. You know what it is, man. This is Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder.
This is your girl Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yes, man, and y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we start off the show. You know what I'm saying? We have a special sip of this slurpage, you feel me, for Memorial Day. Shout out to our sponsor, Vanta Coffee. Let's get it to Midnight Dark Roast Vanta Coffee. Now that's a damn fine cup of coffee. Vanta Coffee. Poppin', man, you know, Pryme, we know he got his tea somewhere. I know my dog Melly Mel got the coffee, you feel me? Stop playing with me, man. I know she do. Let's indulge, shall we? Yes, God. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Lele. Hey, shout out to my dog Lele, man. Lele got the coffee, you feel me? All right, man. Let's roll call who we got in the building. You feel me? Come on, man. We got the homie Pino in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to Juan Pino. We got Rise. Yo, Sunrise. Vantage Point did what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We had in between, between Sundays, the man edition. You feel me? I loved it. It was amazing. Shout out to the homie Rise. Shout out to Vantage Point. Shout out to the homie Evil Garden. What's going on, man? We got Melly Mel in the building. We got Juvinile Pryme in the building. You know what I'm saying? Greg, what's poppin'? Small world, what it is, my G. Yes, sir. We got us a squad. You know who I don't see? Ooh. I see Mimi La Fly Girl. I see our top entertainment lawyer. I see In the Zone Sports. Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Spivey and the crew. You know what I mean? And I don't see Hannibal. What? I don't see Solo. What? I don't see K-Will. What? It's called slackage, ladies and gentlemen. It's called slackage. But you know who I do see? Juvinile Pryme. What's going on, squad? Oh, yeah, we got us a great show. A great show ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. Great show ahead of us. So first and foremost, man, since we got a good squad in the building, I got to start this off. Can we get up? Can we have a moment of silence
Not for Memorial Day, but for the Cavaliers. Actually, no. No moment of silence. It's time to turn up. You feel me? Because the Cavs are down 0-3, and I'm loving every single second of it. And tonight, y'all better get the brooms ready. You feel me? Y'all better get the bags packed, send these boys over to Cancun, because they getting swept tonight by the New York Knicks. How about them Knicks? I love it. I love it. Yo, chant me out, baby. Look, all I'm saying is, Spivey, you and your boys just been a little quiet for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think In the Zone Sports, Kels and Spivey, I think the boys taking the FCAT because the boys a little quiet. You feel me? I think the boys is in the library. They whispering because I don't hear nothing. You want to know why we don't hear nothing? Because they boys got mollywopped. The boys, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I'm only rooting for one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a Miami Heat fan through and through, and I always got to let y'all know that. But you know what I'm rooting for? Not the Knicks. Cleveland misery. Yes. Oh, sounds sweet. Sounds sweet to my ears. Every time I hear that the Cavs lost, I sleep better at night. I sleep better. I smile harder. Food tastes better. Just understand how good food tastes to me that the Boston Celtics aren't in the playoffs. The Orlando Magic aren't in the playoffs. And now Cleveland about to get swept. Hey, Mama, how you doing? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Helen Hayward in the building. That's Mama-in-law. Y'all show some respect or get swept and mollywop like the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, that boy good. The sunshine hit just right. Life just feels better. And tonight, I need the Knicks to finish the assignment. You feel me? Don't allow these boys to come back. Don't allow these boys to, they put up one little fight. No, bring out the broomsticks. Send them boys home. You feel me? We trying to see Cancun highlights by tomorrow morning. Yes, sir. Hey, orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies. Hey, look, Millie Mel. If Boston was still in the playoffs and they was winning, I wouldn't be sleeping good. You know what I'm saying? I got to be honest. I got to be honest. Them Celtics, they're my number one op. But my number one op ain't here. So I'm sleeping just fine. You feel me? But also, big shout out to the Spurs. You feel me? I want to shout out the boys, man. They ain't fold. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs. Now, I know some people got to disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? But I said what I said. The Thunder been getting some of the craziest whistles known of mankind. Some of them calls make you sit there and believe these boys got the refs on payroll. You feel me? But despite all the questionable calls, because there was a call last night. They showed that thing in slow motion. SGA went up slow. Fox moved out the way, didn't touch him. Still gave him the call. You feel me? But you know what? The Spurs fought through all of that. They evened this thing 2 games apiece. They beat the boys down last night, and I loved every second of it. Sometimes you got to outplay the opponent and outplay the frustration, and that's what they did. Shout out to Wemby. Shout out to Darren Fox. Shout out to the entire squad. Them boys played their behinds off, and that's what impressed me the most. You feel me? The Cavs getting swept tonight. Duh. You feel me? Or do y'all think Cleveland got one more in them to at least extend this to 5 games? I doubt it. They're trash. But Spurs, do y'all think the Spurs go win this, or you think OKC going to the finals? Y'all let your boy know. Y'all let your boy know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. I'm with you. Sweep. Get the brooms out. It's going to be a sweep. Yes, sir. Get your brooms out. You know what I mean? It's over. Straight up. You notice In the Zone Sports ain't had nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Away all that. All they was able to say was top of the morning. And they knew as soon as I started talking about these trash Cleveland Cavaliers, they left the chat. That's crazy. That's wild. Man. Thought y'all at least stand up for your squad. You know what I'm saying? Thought y'all would at least stand up for your squad. Sad, really. It's really sad. Anyways, moving on. Yo. Technology is getting out of control, y'all. Take that. That's just proof that they're in the chat. Not saying nothing. Horrible. But yeah, man, technology is getting out of control, y'all. Because check me out. Have y'all heard about, what do they call them? Those AI robots? The ones that they got working in these factories. So check me out, right? So there's this company called Figure AI. Yeah, basketball talk out the way. There's this company called Figure AI. So they put a humanoid robot, his name is Bob, shout out to Bob, in a warehouse. And this literally was a competition that just went live. They had Bob go back to back with like side by side with another human, head to head. They had a competition, 10 straight hours. Same job, same conveyor belt, same packages. What they had to do for 10 hours is what they had to race so you can get the most package. They had to pick up the package, like take it off the thing. They had to turn it, flip it to the barcode side, place it correctly, like real warehouse work. This was the competition. You know what I'm saying? And it was, the whole goal of this was to see if the robot could keep up with the human, or if the human could outdo the robot. Now, technically, the human did win the competition, but barely. The human sorted in those 10 hours 12,924 packages. The robot sorted 12,732 packages. So a little over 100 more for the human. Now, that sounds cool until you realize the difference across the whole shift came down to basically fractions of a second per package. We talking, the robot was neck and neck with the human. Now, this is where it get deep, because see, the thing is, the human got tired. The human needed to take breaks. The human needed water, bathroom, you know what I'm saying? At the end of it, hands blistered from all the cardboard friction, forearm in pain, exhausted. The robot, getting it. No problem, no blister, no breaks, no nothing. Same work ethic, same speed, same consistency, no emotion, no lunch break, none of that. I ain't feeling it today. You know what? I need PTO, none of that. How long before they replace people in these jobs completely, y'all? How long before they replace people in these type of jobs completely? Not because humans are bad. Not because workers don't matter. You feel me? But it's because businesses, they follow efficiency. And if a company can have a machine work 24 hours a day, just battery swaps, that's all, and that thing stay consistent, eventually somebody in the boardroom gonna be like, yo, why are we paying for inefficiency? You feel me? The conversation already started. Like Pino said, it's happening now. It's happening now. The conversation already started. So I'm telling y'all y'all need to prepare. This is why I keep preaching ownership. Find a business, do something. This is why I keep telling y'all, build something. Build a side hustle that can slowly become your main hustle. Build a business. Build that content. Learn marketing. Learn sales. Learn community building. Learn a skill. You feel me? Learn how to use AI. So if there is a job that AI take over, you can be the human running the AI. Because if you sitting here thinking, nah, that'll never happen to me, it'll It'd be a wrap. You know, cashiers used to say that. This will never happen to me. How many cashiers do you see replaced? Come on, man. They already got the driverless freaking Ubers all over town. I'm in Georgia. You see them everywhere. Pretty soon, they gonna perfect all their little malfunctions, and nobody ain't gonna want to deal with Lyft and Uber. Think about it. It was like, this couldn't happen to me. People used to laugh about streaming. Then guess what? Blockbuster disappeared. Technology ain't asking permission, y'all. It just keep on moving. It keep on taking. And the people who adapt are the ones that's winning. The people who don't, y'all just left behind. That's why the smartest thing I feel like any of y'all can do in 2026 is one of two things. Create your own income stream or learn how to utilize AI instead of competing against it. It just is what it is, because the future may not belong to a person who worked the hardest no more. That's what technology is doing, y'all. The hardest worker ain't getting the reward no more. The future is going to belong to the person who learns how to work with the technology. So here's my question. Be honest. If robots replace warehouse jobs, cashiers, delivery work, repetitive labor in the next 5 to 10 years, what skill do you think will still protect the people? Think about it. Think about it. Speaking of AI, y'all heard about this damn Lyft driver that's tried to scam people using AI? Have you ever heard about this? Literally just happened. Literally just happened. Because this right here shows both sides of AI. There is none other than facts. They gonna get robots to be able to fix the robots. That's hilarious. But check me out. You know, AI can help you make money, but AI can also help scammers scam better. We just found this out. There was a Lyft driver who tried to finesse this family by accusing the family's teenage daughter of damaging the car after a ride. Lyft hit the father up with the damage fee, charged the credit card about $75. Pop's like, the hell going on? Called Lyft. What happened? They was like, sir, the Lyft is damaged. He's like, I ain't even ride no Lyft. He's like, but your account. He's like, he called his girls. Yo, did y'all ride a Lyft? They was like, yeah, we took a Lyft from the beach. He was like, but he sent the photo to them and was like, look at all this food and damages in the back of this car. What the heck going on? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the picture so y'all can see what it is that I'm talking about. Because this is crazy. Check this picture out. Hold up, let me go to, I'm sure I can find that thing right on Google as soon as I click. Lyft driver scam images. First thing to come up. See that background? This is what the Lyft driver posted. The Lyft driver posted that right there. The girls was like, but Dad, we didn't have no food, no drinks, no nothing. We literally just came directly from the beach. And then the daughter was like, but no, I noticed something. They noticed right in that corner. What is that right there? That's that Google, that's that Gemini freaking tag that's always on the AI. They caught the Gemini watermark, meaning that all of that was created by freaking AI. This is insane. This is insane. Couldn't even crop the picture. Now listen. Look, we gotta keep our heads on a swivel, y'all. This is why, look, real deal. We talked about this on the Vantage Point on the Men's Edition. How when you don't stay in the will, when you don't stay on the path that God has created for you, bruh, real deal. You open yourselves up to the BS. Imagine if you know what? I ain't got no business going out nowhere, but let me go out to this spot anyways. I'm married. I got no business to be out here in this club with my homies, but let me go out anyways and vibe with the boys. And it ain't nothing for somebody to take a regular picture of you and then use Gemini to put a girl in your arms. Picture looks super real. Remove the little watermark in the side. Send that to the wife. Had you not been there in the first place, you would be able to defend yourself. That's all I'm saying. Keep your head on the swivel, people. Keep your head on the damn swivel. Because it's getting crazy out here in these streets. It's getting crazy out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Real deal. Real deal. All right. Samantha taking the day off, obviously. You cracked me up, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi is the best.
Chill out with all that Sammy J Pryme. Who you calling Dusty? You lucky Blaze going through something, or I would serve all that smoke.
I ain't really going through much. What you talk about? You know what I'm saying? And that's really, it's Pino the one that's out down there talking the trash, honestly. You feel me? So,
Pino, I got jokes all day. What? You thought because you posted a video of you online working out, that we are supposed to believe you're gonna go from Shamu to the flipper? Hell to the no. You're still gonna be the size of the Titanic.
Yo, Pino. All right, we gonna go to break. Yes, sir. We going to break. We'll be right back. This is the I Feel Good morning show.
You looking for paid gigs? Are you looking to rock stages in crowds in your area? Well, look no further. Come and get our exclusive list of festivals and events. I'm talking fairs, clubs, you name it. Places that are looking to pay entertainers to rock their crowds, so you don't even have to bring anybody out. That sound good? Well, why don't you come promote with Ninth Wonder Music and Entertainment, baby?
Yeah. Blaze, Hunter, Ninth Wonder. Ooh-bee. I get results, Mr. Get the job done by lunchtime. Blaze Hunter might as well be Mr. Crunch Time. Hotter than the sunshine on my prom sweat with how I keep these babies thirsty with my punchlines. I'm that dude making plays, trick, you know I'm fire. Against the Bulls, D-Wade, triple overtime. I'm off the chain like a broken charm. Keep it 100 like LeBron in the open court. Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. In my hands is where the ball be. I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 yeah, baby, I'm clutch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze It Up Radio. Now, look, we gonna get into a segment that we like to call the top of the morning report. Gotta pay for the no ad subscription. What the heck y'all talk about? Oh, I'm turning into Netflix. Hey, look, say what you want. Say what you want. Y'all gonna get ads, baby. Real deal. Hey, look. Pino, these bills gotta be paid, you feel me? You ain't gonna pay them, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You ain't gonna pay them.
Yeah, the Lord is with me, Pino. You are right. But I know for a fact he is also with you. I can tell because you didn't break the scale yet. Boy, put the plate down and come up with better jokes.
All right, look, Sammy. Okay, look, we gotta dive into the top of the morning report. Just go into that. Go into the top of the morning report, please.
The top of the morning report is brought to you by Vanta Coffee, the official slurpage of the I Feel Good Morning Show. If you trying to wake up the right way, go to vantacoffee.com. Use promo code KWIL15 at checkout and get 15% off. Don't say we never put you on.
Don't say we never put you on. All right, so here we talk about the top of the morning report. We got something very special. Matter of fact, we got somebody special in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? We got a guest in the building. Our first guest in a long time outside of Samantha on the I Feel Good Morning Show. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we get there, Samantha, I got to tell you something. Today, just today, I'm going to need you to slide over just a little bit. You feel me? I'm going to need you to, you're not going to be the co-host today. So today we got an exclusive interview. We got an exclusive interview, and we gonna need the spot. So I'm gonna need you to, skedaddle.
Oh wow. So after all I've done for this show, after helping y'all avoid bad decisions, wrong turns and emotional potholes, this is how I get treated? Demoted on live television? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the betrayal episode.
Look, ain't nobody betray you. Ain't no, ladies, we not betray. You being dramatic. You really being dramatic. You know what I'm saying? You still here. You just temporarily repositioned. There it is. She's temporarily repositioned. Like when your mama told you to get up so grown folks can sit down. Like something like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get up forever. You just got to move for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Wow, so I'm getting spiritually evicted from my own segment. That's crazy. I just want to remind the audience, when Blaze forgets a fact, loses his train of thought or starts rambling for 17 minutes, remember who usually saves the show.
First off, you don't save nothing. That's first. Second, today we got somebody here who actually been outside putting in work. Not saying you ain't been putting in work, because we know all the work that you've done in the GPS world. I'm just saying, my dog been outside putting in work. See, too many artists want to complain. Too many artists want to say, nobody supports me. The algorithm hates me. I drop music and nobody cares. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a real example of what happens when somebody actually works their system. Let me introduce y'all to somebody y'all know. My brother, Team Ninth Wonder, the left-hand man, the creator of The Pulse, the artist behind records like Gas. It's my dog, Juvinile Pryme. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this changes the whole conversation because we ain't just talking numbers. Let me say this before I bring the dog up real quick. You know what I'm saying? To make y'all wait a little longer. Juvinile Pryme didn't magically wake up one day and his engagement started going up. Nah. Let me give my dog the right introduction real quick. See, the growth happened because the man actually put the work in. All gas, no breaks with it. At the beginning of the year, because I pay attention to the engagement rate, he was sitting at 0.01% engagement rate. Now, just a short few months later, it's at 0.06. Now, people was like, that ain't that much of a, that's a 500% increase in engagement. And more importantly, it didn't happen by accident. It didn't happen by accident. This is what happened when the artists start working their system. You feel me? Too many people think they drop a song, they go viral. That ain't what my dog did. It ain't how it worked. Pryme invested in himself. He mixed and mastered his own EP. Mixed and mastered it. He got beats remade so he can improve the quality. He locked in. He dropped Phases EP on May 1st, 2026. That was a cup of coffee ago. Dropped it. He promoted the EP for months. Number 1 most requested on Blaze It Up Radio after he dropped Gas. He promoted it every single day in his stories. He promoted it on his profiles, on Facebook, IG. Showed up, staying visible. You notice he in every single live stream, engaging with y'all, talking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And submitting to the review shows, getting feedback, being present. He started his own show called The Pulse. You feel me? His own show. Took the time, got a good webcam, set up the green screen. You feel me? He built a place where attention could come to him. This man hit the stage with your boy. Then, the boss that he is, end up surprised that everybody having his own set. Bro, he didn't just perform and disappear. He then start posting the photos and the videos online for the next 2 weeks. Even got in a little beef that we don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? This man has been active, networking with our artists, building relationships. Since then, collabs with GM, collabs with Small World. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This man has been doing his thing. His album that's getting ready to drop. Got with Solo, got all the beats remade. People love to scream, nobody supports me, but support grows when present grows. Instagram engagement is not just about posting content. It's a reflection of visibility, consistency, relationships, the algorithm watching, the people watching, and slowly trust get built. Mr. Table Talk, what's good, my G? So the growth from 0.01% to 0.06 ain't really about that number. The number is the receipt, proof of labor. You can't fake that. You feel me? The bots and all of that won't translate. Could he post more? Absolutely. But the data still shows that this man is moving. This man put in the work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, bringing to the stage, Sammy. You know what time it is, man. Sammy, you know what time it is. You gotta. Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it to the stage. My brother from another mother. We got Juvinile Pryme in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my good sir?
I feel good now that Samantha clocked into her shift at Wendy's. Got them wham burgers and fries going.
You can't do stuff like that before I take the sip. First and foremost, man. Like how does it feel? You know, you heard what I was talking about, the growth of the engagement rate, everything you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like what is that feeling like to not just talk about the doing something and putting the work in, but realizing that, damn, I actually, a few months ago, I didn't have this engagement rate. Now I'm doing this. Like, what's that feeling like?
It feels like I want more. I'm not satisfied.
That's what I'm talking about. You can never be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Can never be. Got to keep it moving. Got to keep going.
Yes, sir.
So, I want to talk about a few things before we get into the music. You know what I'm saying? I believe a congratulations is in order. You know what I'm saying? Because you done joined the fiancé club. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show some love to my dog, man. You feel me? Yes, sir.
You got Mrs. Pryme officially.
Up in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, just give Mrs. Pryme a shout out real quick. Like, why now? Why make this decision now when you are by getting you pushing this EP, the album getting ready to drop. You're at a time in the career where attention has to be focused on the career, but you took the time and you made her a fiance. So what was the mindset?
I mean, she's the best woman I've ever met, and we haven't argued at all. The relationship just keeps getting better, so why not?
That's what I'm talking about. Fellas, you know what I'm saying? We got a good amount of husbands in the building. You know, Sunrise, you know, Mr. Table Talk, you feel me? My boy Music Biz, you know what I'm saying? Juan Pino, we got a few husbands in the building. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that's watching that watches this after the fact, you know, take notes from good men. You know what I'm saying? Take notes from good men, good hardworking men. Quit letting your career be an excuse not to take the next step of your life. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. So, the Pulse. You created the Pulse. You know what I mean? For people who don't understand what the Pulse is, you know what I'm saying? Let us know exactly what the Pulse is and why you decided to come up with a show like the Pulse. Because again, I asked the question because you're at a time right now where you're building your engagement rate, you're getting your music out there, you're preparing for this album. That's a whole lot of stuff to do, but also create a podcast. What's the mindset?
So I firmly believe that entertainment is the pulse of life. Without it, we're all just going to be bored. Like, what are we going to do without it? So I feel like no other podcast is really touching on every single topic. They usually single out something. So I wanted to bring it all together full circle. So I'm talking about music, movies, TV shows, games, performances. I'll talk about everything that is entertaining. And obviously, I'm going to try to focus on the stuff that I personally like, but I will bring in other stuff as well. But yeah, I want to bring everybody together.
I literally was just going to say that. I was going to say the one thing I like about it is you at least still keep it true to you, and it's about things that you like and you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's been one thing that's been hard for your boy is there are certain things I'm like, nah, I'm not going to talk about it because I could really care less. But at the end of the day, we live in a society where there are other people that got other opinions and other things to talk about. You know me, I'm a Miami Heat fan, but you know, at the end of the day, I really don't want to talk about. Like if Boston was still in the playoffs, I'd be talking trash, but I still be talking about them. I still give them air because I understand that there are other people who like other things. You know, I just make sure I just throw my own twist on it. Let y'all know I can't stand them stinking Celtics. You know,
I mean, just like episode 2, bro.
Why are you a Boston fan?
Why?
Why?
I mean, greatest of all time, you know, Celtics greatest of all time, most championships, beat the dog smack out of the Heat every single time. So, you know, why not?
I almost went to commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I almost went to commercial break.
Almost cussed on the morning show. We good.
I appreciate you abiding by morning show rules. You know what I'm saying?
We live and censoring.
Come on, straight up. Hey, look, man, we following FCC rules, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? We got sponsors. You know what I'm saying? we got sponsors. We don't want to piss none of them off.
Now, if you want the afternoon show that is fully explicit, you go to the Post. We don't watch our mouths. We keep it real.
Exactly, and then just apologize. We don't watch our mouths, but apologize afterwards, you know, depending on who we apologizing to. Like, no, you gave Mama Knife Wonder a good apology. She appreciated it. You know,
I mean, you gotta apologize to the mamas.
You
the
know,
mamas created this.
Exactly. That's why, you know, we don't watch our mouths and then we apologize to them afterwards. Straight up, man. So, let's talk about the album that's coming up in September and talk about why you started promoting the album before Phases dropped.
Yeah.
Phases dropped in May. This album drops in September. Why the long gap?
Well, first and foremost, September 22nd is my birthday. They say I got echo, dog. You need to fix that. That's on you.
You should have said that from the jump. Hey, y'all in the chat supposed to say that a whole lot quicker, bro.
Yeah, that's on you, though.
It ain't on me. I can't hear it. It's on y'all. And guess what? I have to turn off the echo on your.
Turn it off. Sick of this.
Y'all,
I sound
y'all
good now.
that from Jump Street, bro. Y'all have a whole conversation.
And now you silent. Can't hear you, bro.
Bro, you can hear me, bro.
Yeah, all right. This is why OBS is better, dog, because you don't know what you're doing, bro.
Nah.
Like,
Stop it. Stop it. Know how much trouble you would have trying to get me in as a guest on OBS the right way? Let's be real.
0.
Yeah.
I got my first guest coming on episode 3. You gonna see.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting in and out. Do I not sound clear? I don't sound clear. Is that what y'all saying? See, if y'all would have been on point. You know what? I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. It is on me. I know every time that I have a guest, I have to turn off their echo. You know what I'm saying? And I do that. No, we ain't using no Discord. Shut your face. You feel me? Get on TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get on TikTok, Spider. Why you over there talking?
Get us to go over to Discord. You know what I'm saying?
You want us to go somewhere, you won't even come to us.
But yeah, no, that's my bad. I always got to understand when I have a guest. You know what I'm saying? I have to put on the echo delay. But because that's why I have the music going and all of that stuff. I have to,
Sick of it. Put some respect on my name, dog.
Bro, I got it. Hey, look. Dude, does that the introduction kind of make up for it a little bit? You know what I'm saying? I kicked Samantha out. You know what I mean? I gave you the red carpet treatment. We
should have been kicked Samantha out. I should have had the whole episode. You know what I mean?
We got. Look now, Samantha burned everything to the ground. So we gotta make sure it all work out and all go good. All right, so Gas right now is the current single. Is doing this thing, is going crazy. So what is the next single you're gonna push from the EP phases?
Well, first of all, you skip past that question because they talk about the echo. So now we not gonna talk about the album no more.
Oh yeah, hey, look, man. Hey, well, I always say about my dog, keep me honest. 41. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't just distract a 41-year-old. You feel me? You can't. You really can't, because we real quick we forget what it was and we moving on to the next. So yeah, the birthday drop on the birthday drop on your album. The album drop on your birthday.
This guy, he had too much coffee. That's what that is. Looking so low, finally showing up. You missing the best part, bro. The best morning show of all history.
I just woke up.
Boy on it.
Sick of this. Just woke up. Sick of this.
Woke up. It's 11. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no. So the album drop on your birthday. Continue. Oh,
all right. So,
wait, no, hold up. My baby in the building. Baby. How you doing? Toast to my love. Yes, sir. All right. Continue.
Mrs. Ninth Wonder's mad because every time Lena come in, she get a song, but you don't give her no song, bro. Like that's kind of messed up, dog.
She get the loving.
Look, it rhymes with it too, Christina.
Hey, look, she already get the loving. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you know the type of songs we be playing. So
it sound like a cop out to me.
You know what I'm saying? Call it what you want. I don't see Melly Mel got a song. You know what I'm saying?
She does.
Yeah,
it's on the album, though.
See, same thing. Straight up. So, anyways, album on the birthday. Talk about it.
All right. So the reason why I've been promoting it before the EP even came out is because your antennas forced me to even do the EP. I didn't want to do anything other than this album because I've been working on it for years and it's my best work ever. I'm so proud of it, and there's nothing else that I even care about. Like the EP, I could be pushing it so much harder, but I'm focused on the album. It is so important to me. It's, like I said, it's my best work of all time, my whole life. And I'm telling an extremely important story of my life in this album. I broke it down into 4 parts. I'm trying to get a movie to the album as well. Like every song is going to get a video. I'm going to have filler scenes and all that, but it's getting a few delays, so it might get pushed back to after the album drops.
And I mean, not for nothing. We got a good amount of time. You know what I'm saying? We do got a good amount of time.
Yeah, but I'm not rushing this, bro.
No, I ain't saying rush it, but you got a lot of time. I feel like you trying to tell me you ain't gonna be able to get certain things done
It
before.
depends on if I get that camera cleaning. I need some of y'all to book me for some photo shoots. Some videography. You need a music video done. Book your boy. I'm in Florida. I travel, but if I'm traveling outside of Florida, it's gonna cost a little bit more.
Gotta have that Fetty right. Come on, Mr. Pike, Mr. Pike. Yo, life is the best movie of all time. Anyways, so I feel sorry for a lot of you independent artists, and I'm gonna tell you why. This man was just saying, like, I can be pushing, the EP that much harder, but I'm focused on this album. That shows that he's not pushing it as hard as he can push it, and still is doing 20 times more than a lot of people who only got their projects to push. It makes no sense why this man is most requested artist by a landslide when we got so many different artists that can literally do the same exact thing.
You hear that, Mimi? Landslide solo. You hear that? I don't know. Is this on?
Unfortunately, for everybody else, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? A landslide. Yeah, you're killing it. Number one, I created this so like at the time, all of the day ones that I felt that were my day ones, I literally created it for them, and that was when I first started this. Like, yes, I want to help out the independents, and that is the goal, but the priority, I'm helping out the day ones. And unfortunately, and realistically, those day ones did not take advantage of the platform. You know what I'm saying? And they always say is like, well, that's the thing, strangers will end up becoming your family. And you are living proof of that, because we started out as strangers, and then, lo and behold, you feel me? Right here. You know what I'm saying? I consider you family. If you're not wearing a Boston Celtics jersey, you know what I'm saying? I'll jump in front of a bullet from a dog. You feel me? But if you wearing a jersey,
I'll put it on right now, dog. You say something else. Say something else.
You're saying if somebody shoot and you got the jersey on, I might not jump. You know what I'm saying? I might not.
Now you know that's a doggone lie.
No, not for the jersey. It'll turn into Pryme move.
No.
No.
This guy.
Yeah, bro, but
I'm sick of this.
I feel you, dog. So, the album dropping the most, with all the things that you've done, and all the the things that that you could do musically, because anybody that goes to the Blaze Up Music Showcase and hears some of the old Pryme, which he always got to make sure that he lets us know they're older, even though they compete with the rest of everything, because he's freaking fire. But you have a big catalog, a big variety of all different type of songs you can do, but you chose to go this emotional route with the album. Like, why go so emotional and give people this type of access when really, in all honesty, these bastards don't deserve this access from you, dog. But you're giving it to them anyways, and you're giving air to some people who really don't deserve it. We talk about these ignorant, raggedy exes, but the vulnerability, I love it. So, but why are you doing it?
So there's multiple reasons behind that. First and foremost, like, I believe that music is so much better whenever you put your emotions in it, when you're not just throwing random bars out there. Like, bars is cool and they can hit hard. Like, we got Lil Wayne, most of his catalog is just bar heavy, metaphor heavy, but not a lot of storytelling, not a lot of emotion behind it. Yep. So like, that's proof right there that it can be dope, but it's so much better whenever it's coming from your heart and soul, when you're telling a story that, like, people can feel. Like Tupac, best example. He made you feel every single word that he said. He was always touching the most emotional topics. Yeah, he threw in some other stuff in there, but for the most part, he's talking to your soul. You feel that stuff, bro. And that's exactly what I wanted to do, firstly. And second of all, this is a very important story as to who I become, like who I became now.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't have gotten through this, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be making music. I wouldn't be alive. So I really went through some some tough times in my life, and it all just compiled on top of each other. And I mean, pressure makes diamonds.
Come on, bro, for real. And I've got to sit back and literally analyze you from way back when, during the time I first met you in person, at your birthday then, to now, to see the like, I couldn't put my finger on it. I didn't want to like call it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know how that situation would have turned out, or if it was because of the current relationship at the time. But you can tell when there's a fake smile being put on. You know what I'm saying, by somebody, and not fake like, oh, you're faking to me, but it's like you want to you want to put on that the fact that everything here is cool. But you clearly, you know what I'm saying, wasn't in a good situation. And I'm glad that you made it on the other side. And if anybody else want full details, y'all just gonna have to wait till September. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to go ahead and cop that album, because this right here is gonna be a freaking movie.
Yeah, I'm not delaying it any further, dog. Like the pre-orders and pre-saves, all that stuff, you can hit me next week. I'm releasing it next week, and everybody just come through for your boy, dog. Like I said, this is my most important work, my best work of all time. Like, I can't stress enough, I'm super proud of this.
Heck yeah. So now I got another question. This is one of them put on the spot questions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save that one. Before I get to that one, I want to talk about music. What will be the next, because we still have to prepare leading up to the album. So what is the next song on the Phases EP that will be the next single following Gas?
What do you mean on the EP? There's only 3 songs, dog.
So you got one of the 2 that can be chosen. Which one is going to be?
I mean, we already had Little was like the opening single. We had the open verse for it. We pushed that real hard before the EP even dropped, and then Gas. So that just leaves Up.
Well, then, and no bias here, but I guess Up is going to be the next single. I love it.
I'm thinking more along the lines, if we get a music video done for one of the album songs, and smack dab in the middle of the summer, we get a single from the album.
Yo, like, real deal, in my mind, I was definitely thinking August will be the perfect drop for the first single release for the album.
Yep.
It's a good strong month push of building in anticipation, obviously. But yeah, we gonna get into all of that, and I'm extremely excited for it. But yeah, now let's get into this, this personal, this real personal, put on the spot question. So you being in this situation, becoming the fiance, you've took the role of father now. You know what I'm saying? You kind of special, extremely special young lady. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lele that is now under your care. What is the difference in responsibility for you, as far as what you do to make sure that she is coming up with the best, you know what I'm saying, with the best example, the best chance to succeed? Like, firsthand, because you're a guy, how these little bastards are out here. All of this stuff. You're in the business to where you betting on yourself. She's doing her art, betting on herself. Like, what is the position that you take with that?
The hardest thing is patience and trying not to be too pushy, because that can easily push them in the opposite direction of where you want them to go. And ultimately, I want the best for the kids. Even if I'm only the stepfather, I still am taking on that dad role, and some of them like me more than their actual dads, which is awesome. Yeah. I really just want them to be the best versions of themselves, and I want to try to prevent them from going through a lot of the stuff that I've had to go through, and also make good decisions, make good choices.
Amen. Hey, Solo, you ain't telling nothing but the truth. Got the best uncles, you feel me? The best. Straight like that. And man, I relate to you, dog, so much, because, with my fiance, bam, throw the ring in, for my fiance, she has a daughter, and I was blessed to, come into her life, 15 years old and up. And man, oh man, was it a challenge, because just like you said, the trying not to overstep a boundary, but at the same time, let them know who you talking to first off. You know, and been wanting the best for them, and at the same time, not really, not trying to not trying to overstep that boundary. That's where it is. That's where it's the hardest. You're not in wanting to give guidance, but not, feel like you're telling, telling your lady, like, oh, you're being a bad mom because you're not doing this. Like, that's not what it is we're saying, but we want to make sure that the things we say don't come off that way. But at the same time, we real and we ain't trying to step on eggshells. Like, it is a tough position to be in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's hard to not fall into the same patterns of my dad, because the way I was raised, constant beating, yelling at, alcoholism, just all the bad examples I've been shown. And it kind of shows me what not to do, but at the same time, it makes it very difficult for me to not react that same way, because it's all I know from that perspective. Like, I try my hardest not to yell at any of the kids. I've probably slipped up a couple of times, but it wasn't like hardcore yelling at them, digging into them, but like raised my voice a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, man, it's so crazy. I'm literally right there with you on it. I ain't airing our situations, but I had me a situation or two. You know what I'm saying? With my stepdaughter, and it's like, what I know. I come from, Mama Ninth Wonder. I come from one that'll lay the smack down, and I want to shout out my mom, because even though I always talk about how my mama got the, she lay it down, you feel me? But she wasn't. There's a difference from discipline and abuse. You know what I'm saying? Huge difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mama was nowhere on the abuse side, so just want to throw that out there. But at the same time, she didn't play. She didn't let nothing slide. Like, even if there's things that she probably could have let go, she didn't, because the purpose of it was to get us into a habit to where we weren't making habitual mistakes. You know what I'm saying? We're human. We gonna make mistakes. Anybody that believe in God and in the Bible, we're all sinners. We're gonna sin regardless. There's nothing we can do about it. The goal is to get to a place to where you're not doing it habitually. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be in a place, you on the road driving, everything good, somebody cut you off, I will whoop you, and the anger comes out, and somebody may get slapped in the face. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it wasn't something that you thought, woke up in the morning, I'm going to go slap this person in the face. Sometimes our emotions happen. It's going to happen to us. You know what I'm saying? So even with the kids, it's like, it's biblical. Spare the rod, spoil the child. And
that's for the grandparents.
All of us. That's for all of them. You spare the rod, meaning if you don't lay the smack down, you spoil them. So we're in a situation where we're step parents. We're not laying the smack down. We can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could, but we might not be fiancés.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So with that, and dealing with, because you like right now, shout out to the princess. She's 19 now. You know what I'm saying? Or about to be 19. She's literally getting ready to turn 19 in a few days. You're at the time frame, that 16-year-old going into 17-year-old, that area right there, it's about to be crazy. Hormones is changing.
Like, we there.
Yeah, I know it. You're there. So I just want to ask, like, what are the preparations for you to to be ready, so you ain't got to get ready type of situation for this? Oh Lord, this is I wouldn't even think about this.
Yeah, there's three, dog. There's the youngest, middle, oldest. We got three, bro.
I'm bugging. I ain't even think about that. I'm thinking about Lele take up so much attention. It's just a bright star as a shining. Lord have mercy. So I have two questions. So one, how's the preparation for, Lele getting ready to get into the age where no matter how we want to slice it, relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend type relationships are getting ready to come into the fold. that type of stuff. And then second part is how do you balance making sure that there's no favoritism shown to certain people out, you know what I mean? Like what's that like?
I don't know. I don't know how to balance it, bro. Like it's hard, very, very difficult. I mean, because on one hand, the youngest shows the most love, so it's hard not to show the most love right back. And at the same time, I'm trying to keep it fair to each and every one of them. So like it's very difficult, and staying on top of you talking about boyfriends and all that other stuff, and it's out of my zone. That's on her. I can't put my 2 cents in on that.
Hey, that's hard, boy. I remember going to her 16th birthday. So she had a dinner, invited all her friends, had guy friends, girlfriends, all of them all came. And every single dude there was getting the mean mug the whole night. Hey, look, I couldn't control it. Eating my food. One of them make eye contact. It was straight up. I was on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know exactly what they thinking.
I know. Even though it's like, oh no, they're just my friends. Look, man, I've been there.
95% of them is foul.
I had a whole lot of sisters and best friends growing up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, one thing I'll say about a young man, we can play the long game, baby. We know how to play the long game. You feel me? So, young ladies, keep your heads on the swivel because it's going to be hard not to want to punch one of them in the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, man. So last thing I'll say on the family tip, there's a dynamic now to where this music is getting ready to take off in a way that's going to, and if it takes off the way that we want it to take off, you know what I'm saying, which I truly believe it will, there's going to be a whole lot of attention coming at you. And when attention comes at somebody that's considered popular, anything that you post, it becomes open for criticism. It becomes open season for anybody to say whatever it is that they want to say. All of that stuff. It's public knowledge. We can look on the IG. It's public that you and Melly Mel, you know what I'm saying, y'all about to be married, and that's out there, you know. So have you thought about what that's going to be like if you're going to refrain from posting family, or are you just going to roll with the punches as they come? Like, what is the strategy, and how are you preparing the family for that? Because it's going to be something. It ain't going to be nothing little.
Yeah, everybody knows that I kind of try to only post like music stuff and stuff about the works that I'm doing, so I don't necessarily post family or my girl or anything too often, but I still do slide it in there here and there. As far as people criticizing, I mean, Eminem got haters, Lil Wayne got haters, Tupac got haters. All the greatest have the people that talk that smack, and who am I to think that I'm not going to get any of the same? So I'm just going to roll with the punches. People are going to think what they think. You can't change someone's opinion, and they're going to have that regardless of what you say or do. And liars going to lie too. So
big facts. And like this person, very important person, Dr. Mimi LaFly Girl says, haters ignite my energy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Look, bro, you already know what time it is, man. I appreciate you for holding it down with your boy, you know what I'm saying, for being able to come and be the first guest of this newest edition of the I Feel Good Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we have the second episode of The Pulse. Wait, no, it's
tomorrow.
Wednesday. Hey, look, 41, baby. 41. You feel me? Tomorrow.
Look, let me do it. Every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. That's 12 p.m. in Miami. I don't know where y'all at, but 12 p.m. every Wednesday, we got the Pulse. Episode 2 is this week. Episode 3 with my very first special guest is next week. And episode 3 is when you're going to see this new camera in action. So it's going to be a lot clearer. I got the lighting correct. I got the sound right. So episode 1 and 2, I don't know if y'all noticed, but you're only going to hear my voice in the left earbud if you're wearing headphones. But after that, it's fixed. It's solid. You're going to hear me everywhere. You ain't got to worry about none of that. So yeah, that's what it is, bro. Wednesdays at 12 p.m. You get to see my podcast. We talk about everything entertainment. So let's get it.
Straight like that. On Tuesday, tomorrow, it is the second Blaze It Up Music Showcase contest, where we're gonna have the contest. $100 grand prize. You would get Invicta watches. They're sponsoring the show, so the winner gets a free Invicta watch, which is cool. And of course, you get the 1 month radio play on Blaze It Up Radio. So
So make sure none of y'all enter because the watch is mine. All right. So just stay home. Don't even come into live until after the contest. I'm gonna be the only one in this one.
So yeah, you ain't a judge this time. Feel me? You're not a judge this time. You getting ready to enter this. So being the one that's coming in to enter this and getting ready to be judged, you know what I'm saying? Understand that, you know, these judges ain't taking it easy on you, bro.
They don't need to. I'm flawless, dog.
Because look, I know what GM Flames coming with. You know what I'm saying? I know what Small World coming with. You know what I'm saying? Like these boys coming with heat. You know what I'm saying? They coming with heat. And I heard a little birdie told me Solo working on something behind the scenes too to hit everybody across the head with a surprise. You know what I'm saying? So
say something else. I'll make a brand new track right now.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. You already know what time it is, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the homie Juvinile Pryme. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys go out right now and y'all stream the Phases EP. You make sure that you go request gas on Blaze It Up Radio, and y'all be on the lookout for Up. You know, what my choice, you know, that's gonna be the next single to drop, you know. But you know what it is.
So you know what you ain't done is you ain't put the other two songs on Blaze It Up Radio, and that's kind of messed up, dog. Like what you doing? I made clean versions of every song.
It ain't messed up. It's very strategic. It's very strategic. I don't need anybody going and requesting them. I need the attention on gas, and then when Up come, the attention gonna be on Up. It's all strategy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let Yoda do his thing. You feel me? Let Yoda do him. You know what I'm saying? I'm old as Yoda. You let Yoda do him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I say old, I mean wise, ladies and gentlemen. Wise. You get it together. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes got to teach these young bucks. You know what I mean? Because
30 dogs.
Wheelchairs, y'all got to be the one. So, all right, we up out of here. Y'all know what time it is. Van of Coffee, get your slurpers. Stop playing. Tomorrow, the Day One apparel will be live in effect. So all of that Juvinile Pryme merch, all of that, you know, Ninth Wonder merch, that Solo merch, the merch gonna be up there. The K Will merch, the merch gonna be up and it's gonna be available. So y'all better
do I get a percentage of the sales on my end? You know?
Bro, of course.
All right, make sure y'all go on there tomorrow and you get the Sick of This t-shirts. You get the Let Me Find Out t-shirts. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I got another one. What is it? Take that with you. Yeah, take that with you to the bag to check out and take it home.
That's what I'm talking about. And take it home. You know what I'm saying? You can get your I Feel Good morning show mug. You know what I'm saying? You can get your Juvinile Pryme mug that it says I only drink tea on the mug. So that's, you know, that one. Hey, you know, it is what it is. We getting up out of here. Yo, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your host, Blaze Hunter Ninth Wonder. We got Juvinile Pryme.
This is your girl Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yo.
Get her out of here, bro. She's supposed to be at Wendy's on her shift right now.
Yeah. You're supposed to be at Wendy's on your shift. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? We got things.
We don't want to piss off Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Come on.
Sick of this.
We out of here, y'all. I Feel Good morning.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good.